with the legend himself. We are almost at the point of getting Ronaldinho. Now listen, everyone's talking about, he's not really meta. He's good with this and that. He's got his animations, but he's not this and that. Dude, listen. There's one player on this game, one player in the attacking side that I've seen that is just a ridiculous must-have because of how good he is on the pitch. On the offensive side. This is me. I'm not saying you guys haven't faced others. And that is Roberto Baggio. Roberto Baggio, he kills me every time. I just had a 3-3 tie on stream. What was that, yesterday? Or the day before? I think it was yesterday. And every time, Baggio. Unreal. Roberto Baggio. And good for him because FC just botched him totally. So I'm glad that eFootball did him justice like they do many. On the defensive side, you have Vieira, I guess Hullet, you could say attacking side too. Okay, so Hullet and Baggio. Patrick Vieira on the defensive side, without a doubt. I honestly love Van Dijk, dude. I have such a problem beating him. To me, Van Dijk feels just as OP as in Rijkaard. Rijkaard, who, again, FC botched. But I love how Van Dijk feels on defense in this game. And I don't even have a juiced up card, but I've played the juiced up. I believe there's like an Aerial 4 one. But my point is Ronaldinho, is he in that list? No. Do people put Roberto Carlos in that list? No. Cafu, I would just keep Zanetti, honestly. I'm not saying Cafu's not better, but Zanetti is a beast. Roberto Carlos brings his own set of unique abilities to the table. For one, in eFootball, the body frame does make a difference. Not as much as FC, but just in my experience, noticing those smaller little dribblers, which Roberto Carlos is, with an absolute rocket of a cross. Great. We'll see his overall passing ability, which I think his lofted pass is going to be insane. Which that's all I need for my left back. I hope he can play left mid. We'll see. But both him and Ronaldinho, the way I play with Ronaldinho, he could slide in on the right. Right? He could slide in this AMF spot, and I could go 2 AMFs and keep these 3. I mean, there's a ton I could do because Messi, as good as he is, he's a cross-in curling guy. He's not very good at driving the inline with that right foot. Like, I know passing-wise, you see here, 80 and 80, it's not terrible, but just let me see, what does the weak foot say? See, it's crazy because non-Dominic leg precision, it says high, but I don't know, for whatever reason. And you know what? It could just be me not wanting to go to his right because it almost seems like not realistic. Because honestly, I'll test that today in these games I play leading up to Ronaldinho. But the point is, when we get Ronaldinho, he fits into my team perfectly. Now I got to see some of the stats and things like that, but I'm super excited. I'm pretty dang sure that he's going to come and be able to be a beast. So what I'll be sitting at is, what's that, 9, 18, 20, so 4,500. So what's that, 5 spins, 9 times 5. Yeah, 5 spins with how many coins I have. I'm hoping within 5 spins, that's 50 players I can get them. We'll find out, though. And then there's like, what, 4,500, 5, so 5. And then 6 single spins, right? So time will tell. Let me take this call, and then I'll be there, and we'll start getting into divisions. All right, let's do it. All right. All right. As always, we'll do our AI match warm up and then get into it. I'm getting close to Division 2, but man, the AI assistance really shows when you're playing in this AI mode, dude, because I said this in videos, but it goes in like waves. Did I time LS2? Yeah. Hold on 1 second. All right. So, yeah, it goes in waves, and so you can like tell. It's almost like when they want you to succeed, you're going to succeed. When they want the opposition, when they want the AI to score, they're going to score. It almost seems like that. So let's get into it. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Damn, I almost screwed this up. That I switched this for a video, but I want to go to my normal game plan. So long ball and out wide. Long ball counter and out wide. So I was looking into this too, and for those of you who are wondering, you probably already know, but I was like, okay, so I like long ball, man. I really do. But the literal biggest difference is long ball counter is a little bit deeper line than long ball. But on top of that, the defense in long ball just sits still. They literally never move off that back line, and I don't really like that. Long ball counter, there's a little more cohesiveness between the whole team, even though immediately the players will spread out and spread up, just like long ball, but the defense literally like will sit here the whole game. And it can create this huge gap, right? They have to be a little more fluid. You can still sit deep like they do in long ball counter, but you got to have some movement in there. And like long ball, they literally just sit still. All right, so let's go into it. We'll get this game. Oh, I almost screwed it up again. Sorry, guys. This is the biggest thing I wanted to test out. So I got my width with Zanetti pushing up here, okay? Once I get Serginho, he'll be perfect there, but here's what I'm thinking. With Totti dropped all the way back here, and Villa more up here, so they're disconnected. Okay, and then I have individual instructions. I have deep line on Pirlo. So this is more what I'm thinking. So the width on this right side is entirely contingent upon Zanetti. But I'm thinking we go like this. So instead of a 4-2-1-3, right, it becomes a 4-1-2-3. So let's see how this works, though. So I got this triangle here of Totti out wide, looking to cut in. He's a whole player. All right, so let's see how this works. Because as a whole player, that's where Schneider like shooting through those gaps anyways. And I just want to leave that whole right side for Zanetti in case I need him offensively. If I don't, I don't. You get what I'm saying? Let's see what we got. Alright. So, Steven Gerrard. Not sure what he'll be playing. We'll be able to tell pretty quickly based on how they're playing. It looks like probably quick counter, but I'm not positive what Gerrard is. I still got to learn a lot of the managers. I know Xavi Alonso, for instance, is like possession and quick counter. I obviously know the managers I have is what I'm getting at. Oh, I didn't change my kits. I wish they changed that like FC where you could do the kit so I could use this OG kit. Or sorry, the OG badge, but without the OG, these kits. Well, it looks like OG, I should say. Good. Feet. Good. Come on. I didn't trigger fast enough. Boom. Feet. Through. Ah, other side of them. Other side of them. So many options in this setup, though. I love it. So you leave this whole right side for Zanetti. That's what I was talking about. Ah, and then, of course, you had to run over there, you fucking idiot. Who was that? Pirlo, I think. No, there's Pirlo there. I have you all day on that. I did super cancel. Why didn't it register? You gonna head that in, boy? This is where Kohler comes in huge, guys. This is what I was talking about. People think it's all about just heading in the ball, man. It's about getting those knockdowns, which come in super handy. Oh, he's in. Goal. Beautiful, Villa. Great patience. We're going to watch this because I want to see the breakdown. Look at that left side. Totti's there. Look, boom. Patient. Actually took my hand off sprint. I have no idea why Kohler made this run. Look at Kohler. Watch Kohler's run after this. Watch. Stupid run. So I don't know if I have to center him up or what. I have him at center forward still. He's just offset. So yeah, I have him at center forward. So I have David Villa, the shadow striker. I don't know what that was about. Our secondary striker, as they call it in eFootball. That was crazy. That run by Kohler. Ah, forced it. That was stupid of me. Feet. Good. Feet. Good. All the way out wide. Good. Through. Touch. Hit. The options are endless, guys. The options are endless. So that's a little bonus for you because I did a 4-2-1-3 with Schneider playing left mid, and I basically switch it up. Now it's a 4-1-2-3. And I like it a little bit better because Schneider is right there. You see him making those runs in now? He's all over the place in there. Look at Schneider here. Look at him making that run. You see him on the right, sort of? So it's just so much movement, so many players. And that's why I have David Villa in that secondary striker role, too. Just so many moving parts in the offense, man. I love it. Look where I have Schneider technically set up. And he was making a run sort of here. Like from Cruyff to Kohler here. Kohler, I don't really like his runs too much. I don't know if I have to, I guess, dead center him. Because Zanetti will come in with some crosses, so I want to dead center him. And drop Villa back a little. Playing off. Perfect. So that's how we're looking to start, probably. I like that triangle there between Totti, Villa, and then Schneider will be just shooting into all the gaps. Cruyff's no play style. Schneider's whole player. Good trail. Oh, I thought he trailed it. Maybe he won that. Oh, Kohler. I might switch to Suarez, but dude, it's hard. Torres is another one I can switch. Just having that knockdown ability, dude, it gives you so much, man. If you count it throughout a whole game, it gives you a lot. People underestimate it, I think. Not to mention, when you do get those rare crosses, having such an elite header in there helps. But sometimes I would say he does take away. But that's the thing. That's how every player is. You get good and bad. 1-1. Terrible marking, by the way. Terrible marking. First time they get a sniff, they tie it up. Oh my God. See, I'm telling you guys, what did I tell you though? I'm not saying I defended the greatest, but out of nowhere, you seen how I've been killing them the whole game, and then boom, shit like that just happens. And it'll go back and forth like that, but it's so like, it's so... What the fuck was that? That little player freeze drives me crazy, dude. It just all of a sudden changes, and it's hilarious. Now my players keep doing the stop thing. I have to keep canceling. That wasn't going on either. It's just, all this shit just changes, man. It just shows you the ridiculousness. Such a good game, and they add the AI bullshit to ruin it. Boom. Boom. You're in. Oh. How crazy is that, though, to you guys? You guys have been watching, not one sniff from the opponent. And then boom. Now they're moving the ball like they're Messi. Like, I'm sure maybe they would have announced it and you guys could tell me, but it's almost like it switches difficulty mid-game. Nice fucking play, you idiot. Why did he stop? Good luck. Do you see my team, bro? I think I'll be okay. I think I'll be alright. I have a few options. Mbappe in reserves as well. That Mbappe card I have is a beast. I need to give him more looks, probably. I think I'll be alright. Torres is a good header of the ball. And then I got Holland and Sorloth, too, if I really wanted to just have one of those type of headers. But I don't. I just like the knockdown ability. Good Cruyff. nice hit. Stack, baby. Well, then why'd you say colors? You don't make sense. Why'd you bring up color being patched then? If the team don't matter, the team is the players. So then why would you say, oh fuck, why would you say color being... How the fuck did he hold me off there? How would you say color, you know, if color's being patched, well then obviously then I'd replace him with another player. I'd replace him with Suarez or Torres. Goal. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? If your team was that great, it would be 2-1 or 3-0. The team is good. What do you mean? You can't really get many better players than that. Than this, my man. Oh, there you go. 3-2. Cola! King Cola! Plus, you didn't even notice the OG patch they put in for me? Come on, man. Alright, let's keep going. Beautiful finish. Let's see how this one went. Boom, ball to the middle. Good turn. See, people don't think that Kohler can do anything besides head. I beg to differ. Great turn, great finish. Let's keep going, baby. Plenty of time. But these guys know how to rock and roll. Good ball. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, too much on it. All right, corner. Corner. Oh, come on, Kohler. 90-some strength. Don't get knocked off there. Oh, terrible pass. Hey, notice too that after that whole fiasco with all those players, I haven't used, for those people who were on during that time, no smart assists anymore. So can you imagine those guys that are 2-3 years in, top 1,000, top 500 using smart assist? Think about that. That's crazy. Oh, look at that switch. Oh, Kohler. Near post. Oh. Alright, so let's check this out. Yeah, we believe you, my Verizon. Here. You know what the beauty of this is? Enjoy watching like a fan. And being gone, baby. See you later, my Verizon. Thanks for the support. Boom. And just like that, the troll is gone. Alright. So, that's the third troll, but we know who it is, though. My Verizon, I guarantee it. It's the same. I blocked 3 people that I think have been one person. Just by the way they are. Alright. So let's do some switches. Let's get Torres in. And maybe not. Maybe my Verizon. But who? My Verizon? I mean, come on. Alright, so let's see here. But I know it drives these guys crazy because they're like super fans. But they're like, it's almost like they're jealous because they can't create a channel. I don't know why. They could. It's a free. But I guess they know no one will watch. And then they come in just with this ultimate. Like if you score, like, I could score better. You score 2, they're like, I scored 3. You know, you get Suarez, it's like, I got 2 Suarez's. You know, it's like, okay, dude, enough's enough. Eventually you just get them out of there so they don't flood the chat. So I got Torres in. Let's get Torres and Suarez. And then let's get our boy Nabry. But let's do this. Let's get Bebeto in there. Bebeto's great in these opportunities. And then let's get Cantona. Oh! Let's get Cantona in here. All right. Let's do it. Yeah, but if you guys are ever, if anybody's on here is ever or watching the future, if you're ever one of those people that spends your time to go watch something you don't like or go watch someone just to argue or be it, dude, you need to go get therapy. Or you know what I mean? Like dead serious. Like you need help. Like go spend your time doing something productive or watching something that you can learn from or that you like or whatever it is, but if you're literally, I can't wait to get on and argue with people, or you know what I mean? Like, dude, something's wrong with your life. Something's wrong with your mental. You need help. Because there is no doubt, I'd bet my entire life on it, that my Verizon dude, just like the other two dudes, I said the same thing, keep watching. Because you hide them so they just can't comment. But obviously they can watch. They're not, you know what I mean? No! That was... Oh my god, you guys know who that was to. That was to Cantona. How did it not register that right? Oh my goodness. Goal. Yes. Bravo, bravo. Damn, I didn't realize he messaged like 7 times either. What a freaking loser. Alright, 3-3, boys. Now let's get the win. Maybe we should have kept him on just to get the win. Be like, what were you saying again? What were you saying? Say it again.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 22, el dorsal 15.
Oh. In your own world. Sorry guys, I had to take a call, my bad. My bad. Alright. Back into it though. Damn, I thought I had that header too. I gotta get better at just clearing the ball. That's one thing about eFootball that I have to get used to. Alright. PvP time.
Se ha encontrado a un niño rubio de unos 4 años que viste camiseta verde y lleva una mochila roja y dice haberse perdido. Se ruega a su madre que acuda a recogerlo a la puerta 21.
Alright. Back at it. Alright, PvP time. Damn, so that team was lower ranked than me. Damn. So 3 ties in a row. It kind of goes like that, though. I absolutely got to get better at finishing, but all of a sudden the opponent just lights up. So it's also a very attacking setup. Now here's my alternative. Probably going... Alright, let me take this. All right, sorry about that, man. I've been having so many phone calls. All right, so I'll explain what I did here. So I'm trying to prepare for Ronaldinho, who is going to go in Totti's spot. Although, and he's a righty too, so cutting in. So this will work perfect, right? But the reason why I have it set up like this and why I move Schneider back out, right, is because I want Zanetti running this whole right side. Schneider will work into these like gaps, right? Because I want Kohler as my layoff man, right? Looking to lay off, including to my man Cruyff right here. And then Zanetti is out wide by himself, but you have these triangles set up. You have Pirlo via Cruyff, you have Cruyff Kohler via, you have Kohler via Totti, right? And then you have Totti, Schneider, via Pirlo, Schneider. All these, Maldini, Pirlo, Schneider. You get what I'm saying? Even Augenthaler is not bad on the ball, so some good passing between him, Cruyff, and Pirlo, or him, Zanetti, and Cruyff. You get the idea. Triangles all over. Now, I know in long ball counter, we're making these runs forward. This defense sits back, but as we're spreading out, you'll see we'll be able to pass the feed a lot too. So let's get into it. An active game. Let me get my dog set up real quick. What's up, buddy? Come on. Oh, come up here. Go ahead and lay down. All right. I know I've been delaying and delaying, man. I really kind of want to wait, but I think I'm just too early. Nope. There it is. We're here. Ha ha. Ask and you shall receive, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a real boring stream. I'm sorry I had a lot of calls and shit to take. But it is now time. So let's get the daily game out of the way first. Nothing more exciting than seeing that bad boy pop up on screen. You gotta love that. I've been going right a lot. I'm gonna go left. Bingo! And we get a player pick today. Whoo, baby! Serginho? Could it be Serginho today? Could it be, or is this a Drogba one? Alright, let's go in there. Let's go see. Let's get in there. It's time for the main event of the evening. Alright, so we have... Sometimes they drop new shit, but probably not. Drogba. It's a Drogba one today. Damn. If I get Drogba, that's cool, but it's like 1 in 50 every single time. Of course, nothing. That one gets old because you pretty much know. I can't wait. One day, ladies and gentlemen, one day. Who knows when it will be. But I've only played him a few times, and when I did, he ripped my ass apart, dude. Alright, so let's take a look. Momentum dribbling, hole player, so we knew that. Okay, that offensive awareness is kind of crazy. So his dribbling is going to be out of this world. Passing wise, it's going to be decent. A little lacking in speed. Okay, so rarely, non-dominant leg usage, rarely, but his precision is high. So he can play that left side. So hole player, I think, as an attacking midfielder. But hold on, let me see something real quick. Game plan. Hole player, AMF, right, left, mid, and center forward. Center mid. Okay, so I like hole player, how they surge through, making those runs from deep. I think that's huge, dude. That's huge. Like you saw it happen in that game that Ty just had. Schneider making those runs. But a non-play style winger is pretty good too. And so if you look into Ronaldinho here, having him on that left mid side. Now I'd have to do a position training for him to get into left mid if I wanted him there. So, but he could eventually play there. But I really don't want him left mid. I'd want him left wing anywhere where Totti is. Maybe put Totti where Schneider's at, honestly. I'd have to position train him, but then I could play him at... So if I'm not mistaken, he can play striker, secondary striker, and attacking midfield. So pretty much any of the attacking spots. I don't know, some people would say I'm crazy for going for him. But, man. Max booster effect. His dribbling's so insane. Really good low pass, too. So his passing is going to be up there. Alright, now let's take a look at this. Left midfield. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. This is who's replacing Schneider. It's exactly who I need with good stamina as well. And he's got edge crossing, so now I have an edge crosser on each side. Even with the nerf to Kohler, who gives a shit? Even that a low cross from him. It's not like Kohler's still not going to be able to head the ball in. Stamina. Oh my god, that's huge. That is huge. So he would replace Schneider. So that's who I really want. Oh my god, a box to box? He's not even an attacking wing, so I could have that right mid. Dude, this fits those players. This box fits that new meta thing where I'd have a left mid, a right, 4 backs, 4 defensive backs, left mid and a right mid. But I like having Zanetti shoot forward. But against good teams, I could put Zanetti at defensive and put Cafu on the right, Roberto on the left. Midfielders, though. So it'd be almost like a 3-back. Almost like a... It's weird because it'd almost be like a 6-back, but also almost like not at all because they'd be attacking up the wings. And he doesn't have a... Let's see what he's got, though. Double touch, long-range shooting, pinpoint crossing, outside curler, mid-marks. Holy fuck, these guys would all be worth getting. Or he could be a non-play style right back, too. So I really would like Ronaldinho and Roberto. But if I got Cafu, that would be pretty sick, too. I could make that work. But these two are the ones we're going for. Let's get the spins going. No fucking way. No, that's not one, is it? It's got the legendary thing on there. It's not a double. I think I got one on spin number 1. I did, guys. I got Roberto on spin 1. The luck continues. Spin number 1. Spin number 1. Spin number 1. Spin number 1. Holy shit. The luck continues. Spin number 1, dude. Again. And I need him. Holy shit, that's huge. Oh my gosh. I needed him. I needed him. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right, selection view. Release. Holy shit. Lock him here. Oh my gosh, dude. All right. So we got one out of the way. All right. Come on, man. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Make it a twofer. No way it just happened again, did it? No, that's a different... Green's a different, right? No way. No way. No way that just happened. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. 2 for 2. No way. No way, dude. No way. No way. No way. That's insanity. That is insanity. No way. The boring stream has been worth it so far. Oh, dude. But Ronaldinho. Oh my gosh. But really the most important for me was Roberto. But now having Cafu. Oh my gosh. Alright. Here we go. There's no way, dude. There's just no possible way. It's impossible. It ain't gonna happen like that. Yep, I was gonna say. I was like, there ain't no way. Oh my god. Dude, I've had nothing but amazing. Dude, you guys have seen from the start just non-stop good spins, man. Non-stop good spins. It's insanity, dude. It really is. Alright. So, 9, 18, 27. So, 2 10-player spins. We'll need this. We'll need the player training anyway, so we might as well go for it. Of course, they're going to make me go deep for Ronaldinho, though. And I may just not even go for him, guys. I may stop. Honest to God, as crazy as it sounds, because I'm plenty deep. As crazy as it sounds. Oh, and did you see all that? Oh my God, that's insane, dude. Oh my goodness. But I almost feel bad because a lot of players aren't going to get that, dude. So I almost feel bad. All right, so. All right, so there's 40 players gone. See if there's any other good. Let's see the special, any of these guys. Not nobody worth even looking at. Who is this guy? Murillo. Murillo don't look half bad. I mean, not for my team, but you get what I'm saying. All right, so 918. So this would be my last like one spin, and then I have 6 singles. People always like, what? Why are you doing singles? But dude, as crazy as it sounds, man. As crazy as it sounds. So that it's always by 10 players. So 6 singles. I'm going to do all 6 before I do this last big spin. I'm going to do 6 singles. There's 2. Here's 3. That's insanity. I can't believe that just happened, dude. Here's 4. Tenali. I'm gonna go look at my team before I do anything else after if I didn't get them. All right, here's 5. That was insane. I still can't believe that. But those are the 2. Honestly, I'll show you why. Here's 6. All right, one more big team spin for Ronaldinho. One more big team spin. 985. Let's see if we can get him on the last spin. No Ronaldinho. I'd have to put in more cheddar to get him. But I'm honest to God thinking about not doing it. And I'll tell you why. I'm going to go look. I'm going to go show you. Because I know he's not that meta compared to other players. Now, he is Ronaldinho, so it's kind of like, bro, he's Ronaldinho. Which I totally have been saying, like, but when you're at this point, I just went 2 for 2 on my first 2 spins, right? I mean, I've got my money's worth for sure. Now, let me show you. Look at this. Reserves. I go to Carlos. Substitute-wise. Boom. Holy crap. Now I'm literally to the point where I have double boosters in reserves. I'd have to put one of these freaking beasts. But I'd have to really think about who I use. But first of all, let's get this done. So, that's why I might not even go for him and just show people, like, dude, you know, you don't, like, I have who I need. Okay, so, level training. Alright. Player actions. Player progression. Recommended. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. Okay, so check it out. Oh my good God. Damn, his passing goes up so much. 85, is an 83. Look at that boost from him and the manager. Okay. 96. Look at that speed, dude. I can take that down, obviously. Oh, my dear God. He's a freaking monster, dude. So 98. So I can take that down to like 5 points, literally. I can take that down here because I want his passing to go way up. So it'll take me 88 lofted, 83 low pass. I need his defense to go up too. A bit. Not terribly though, playing that left mid spot. Okay. So ball control. We could use some dribbling going up too. Curl is up there. Look at his set pieces though. What the hell? That's kind of crazy to me. Acceleration, balance, and dribbling. He's a beast on the ball. Tackling's an 80, so he's way good enough defending. Because remember, I'm using him as that left mid. His set pieces are already pretty low. Curl is 93, set pieces are low. So I wouldn't care if those went down that much. Obviously, his finishing player progression. 78 would go 77, 76, 75, 74. Honestly, I don't mind that because 84 to 80, he's not really going to be taking my set pieces. I thought his set pieces were going to be amazing. That surprises me. It lowers his curl some, but I don't mind that. 88 curl's still plenty good. All right, and then his speed, physical contact 79, acceleration. Nah, I want that up. So this is how I would utilize him. 88 lofted pass, 83 low pass. His dribbling is good. His ball control's a little low. So I want to boost that up eventually. His acceleration. His offensive awareness. Let me see some speed. Offensive awareness 77. Speed's got to go down 1. Speed down 1. Passing. Passing I can't even do with 3? What? Take his passing into that next category, so I want his passing high. He's going to be a big assist man. Curl 88. Speed. Yeah, I know. Yep. Alright, so speed with kicking power and stamina. Stamina 92. I need 190. I want it more like this. I'll take it like this. Stamina 90 is fine. I want his passing good, offensive awareness, tackling. He's got some defensive ability. Because then, watch this. If I compare him, ball control, dribbling. Damn, so Schneider's still looking better. Low pass, lofted pass, obviously Roberto, but he's got the edge crossing. Finishing Schneider, obviously. Set pieces Schneider. Defensively, though. So really, Schneider would look to be like somewhere in here. And then look, so Roberto Carlos would be my left mid, coming from deep as a cross specialist. So let me see where he'll be. He'll only be outside if I'm not mistaken. Player who hugs the sideline waiting for a chance to cross the ball in. Yeah, he'll be looking to get upfield, but he's good with his passing too, distributing. So then I'll also do this as I get position training and get him to where he could come in as a CMF too, or attacking minded. Thanks, Jackson. Appreciate you, buddy. So that's how I'm going to do that. Now, here's the next part. If we go into reserves, this Mbappe's sick too, by the way. I have to get rid of some of these players. I didn't even realize they snuck by. Oh, those single players? I thought I got rid of them. Selection view, boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Level training. Alright, so reserves. Probably Beckenbauer would go, or it could be Neymar. He can play right or left. He's my right mid. These are my 4 attacking subs. Kohler's subs. Suarez for Villa. Cantona for Cruyff. And then Bebeto for Totti if I bring him in. If not, then I have the wingers here. So I don't need Neymar. And then these are my defensive. My 1 center back switch if I need it. My right back switch if I want him to be a right back. My box to box CDM switch for Pirlo. Box to box if I need it. None of my center backs really will ever need it, but if so, I got Rudiger. I could pull Van Dijk if I need it. Probably could switch Beckenbauer out since I have McAllister and Gattuso and even Schneider in there. Can't believe he's not better at set pieces, dude. That's kind of crazy to me. But all right, so let's see, Cafu. We go player progression recommended. Let's look. Holy Jesus, dude. Speedy mother truckers, man. But look at that defense is pretty rough. So these guys fit that new meta, though. You get what I'm saying? So with the way I would want to use him, I would go like this. So he's got 95, 493, and 2. We would have to get that defense up. And then 82, 84, 86, 82. Hold on. Man, why couldn't I just switch Cafu for Ronaldinho and call it a day, man? And we'd be good. Then passing, he's an 86, 83. Dribbling. Lower ball control. Speed. Acceleration I kind of need because he needs that balance. He has terrible balance. So just his speed is where I could go down. I could go down maybe 2 more on speed. That's how I would do. That's how he would look. Because he needs good passing from out there with where I'm going to put him. Better offensive awareness. Better defense. But he does not have that crossing ability. So that's my substitute right back. Even though Caicedo's much better. Because I know Cafu's not meant to be a right back. I'm kind of being silly by doing this. If I wanted another attacking right back is where I put. But Cafu would be fine because box to box. Check it out. Box to box is only for right mid, left mid, CMF, and DMF. So if I put him at right back, he'd stay back. So he'd be a fine right back substitute. He would stay back. You know what I mean? But if he needed to attack, he'd be perfectly good there with decent enough defense. So, Zanetti, I always knew Zanetti wasn't going anywhere, though. So this is what it would look like. Now the question just is, do I spin? Because here's what I have. Totti. So now Roberto Carlos will not shoot into the middle like Schneider was shooting into the middle. He will be staying outside, which makes me want to do Totti like this. And look at Totti, dude. It would be hard to go for Ronaldinho in this setup because I could go Totti or I could get Messi in here and come from the right side with Messi. And it would be like this. Because Totti is a beast. I'd have Messi coming in as a shadow striker from over here because he's got that curler. But if I need to, I can keep Totti here. That double left wing cutting in, though, could be good. Occasionally, and then high. He's a righty. So he'd be like this. Ronaldinho's a tad clunky. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Totti would be perfect in here as a secondary. So 2, so it would be a 4-1, 2-3. So Carlos would be zipping up and down, giving me width on the left. Zanetti on the right. Right? Then I have Cruyff in here in the middle. Still have that triangle there. Still have these triangles here. Still have this triangle. There's still triangles everywhere, and then Zanetti would be on the right. Secondary striker. They do tend to go wide sometimes. I don't know. So let me see how Totti does here. I can always pull in Messi. So I have all my players that I would need to sub in. If I wanted another cross specialist too, I could put Gnabry out wide right. But I don't really feel like I need that. This is more like this. So I'm covered defensively, and then I have these two making runs off Kohler with Cruyff behind as like the quarterback. So I don't know, dude. It's hard because as much as I was going to go for him, Roberto Carlos is super important. I think he's going to end up being a beast with that edge crossing. Let's go try this out in game real quick. eFootball League versus AI. Let's go try this out. And just because I just got Cafu, I'll go ahead and do this. And then let's see how it goes. So funny how things work out. But yeah, I know. I know Ronaldinho's incredible on the ball, but like, so I am right though. So body types do matter in this game in that sense, right? Because he's got incredible dribbling, but I have Totti and then I have Cantona as well coming off the bench. I mean, I have these are my 4 subs for my attacking 4. Because David Villa, I could also put it center forward and he'd be an advanced striker. But the reason why I don't have that, the reason why I have him as a no-play style secondary striker is because I kind of like him being a little behind here. Same with Totti, playing off Kohler as a target man. So these are all 4 no-play styles because he's a deep lying forward. I know advanced striker. If I wanted to, I could change that up because I also have Torres is an advanced striker. Luis Suarez, I have a poacher, and then I have a deep lying forward. I have all 4 of the different kinds. Then I have 2 wingers. A cut-in winger, and then Gnabry is a cross specialist on both sides. I'd probably put him on the right to be opposite of Carlos. And then on the defensive side, we already went through all that. So let's see how it goes in this game, and then we'll test it out. Yeah, that's my favorite website. I've done videos on there before. I love their tier list. I've done videos on there. Look at him. Look at him with the OG on his chest. Welcome to the club. I love how they do that. Like they're like showing him, they're welcoming the man, the myth, the legend to the club. They didn't do it for Cafu, of course. Alright, let's see. I think this is exactly how I want to play. I'm going to test out when I put David Villa second half at center forward as well. Look at Carlos. The hell, came all the way over. Good ball in. See his edge crossing. Damn, I didn't want him to receive the ball there, though. What's his name? So, very good tracking back. Yeah, he's very good. But that's enough for that. I don't want to force those in. Even though that those were open, I want to work on his regular passing as well. Look where he's at, guys. Look where he keeps going. So he's a left mid. No play style. Do you notice where he's going defensively? Look at this. This is what I wanted. Oh, damn. But Cafu as a no play style right back. Notice he's staying back. So that's where Zanetti as an attacking wingback doesn't just stay back. Let's see this. Hold on. Let me see how he... Okay, so there he is. But I just triggered him, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. See, look what he's doing. Look where he's at. Look where he comes back and helps defend at. That's kind of weird, isn't it? Why is he... He's a cross specialist playing left mid. Why is he coming into the middle to defend like that? Does anybody know? Look where he's at on defense. And then on offense he comes out. I mean, I don't really mind it. But it's weird. Oh shit, 1-0. Fuck, dude. Trying to worry about Roberto Carlos. But he feels amazing on the ball. Defending like a rookie. Oh, of course. Good. Come on. I lack speed. I kind of like how he comes in there into the middle and defends, though, dude. I'm not going to lie. Good. Look, there's Cafu, okay. Good. Look at Kohler. Goal. Oh my, what? I hate how they missed those. I do not. I'm pointing straight up the middle. I do not understand how they missed those. It don't make no sense. Oh, what a touch. Oh, one touch away. Oh, come on. I'm telling you, these opponents in this Division 3 or higher, they're not unbeatable, but it's a hell of a challenge, dude. Oh, I did my move into him. That was stupid. Didn't expect him to defend that way. Look at these numbers. Oh, damn.
Will be 1 minute added time.
All right, there's that then. I like him so far, dude. Again, this typically happens in against these opponents. I've been tying a lot lately. Let's see if I can come on second half like I have been. Get the attacking side going. God, he feels so good on the ball, though, dude. It's almost ridiculous. Good. Good. Roberto. Beautiful stuff. Oh, man. That slow reaction kills me. But yeah, I'm loving the football so far, honestly. Roberto Carlos's passing is amazing. Oh my God, I tried to one-time flick it. It's coming, guys. We're going to get it. Nice ball, though. Good D, Maldini. Beautiful touch. How did the defense react like that, dude? He was on it like he knew what was coming. Interesting. Look at that defense. Oh, come on, man. That's a joke. Good. What a ball. What a ball. What a ball. Of course. Beautiful football, though. Really? That touch from Totti? Out of the air? Oh, crap. I hate when I do that. Yeah, I'm loving how look, there he is. Flick it. Good. Come on, Carlos. Oh, I knew it. Terrible pass. Keep thinking like my depth perception's off on those. I keep doing those. Those are going to kill me. I got to quit doing those. 2-0. Nope. Alright, let's get Totti out. Let's try Messi in there. See how Messi does.
Number 47, Phil Foden. Coming on the field is number 8, Bruno Fernandes.
Might not even be a bad idea to go with him at right mid. I'm going to try him without right mid first.
Substitution.
Good. Oh, what the? Well, that didn't work out as I planned. That didn't work out at all as I planned. Come on, you're in. Man, I'll tell you what. We're a touch off each time. Good, Arojo. Roberto's dead. Come to. I know that's what he's supposed to be doing as a secondary striker there. I get it. Next, if the ball goes out, I'll sub, obviously. Yeah, Roberto's going to be doing good in there. Most user opponents don't play good football like this. He'll do good against the meta. Alright, there we go. Time to switch this up, go more offensive.
Number 11, Rafinha. Number 20, Çalhanoğlu.
Let's get in Navry out there, put him in left wing. Let's try Messi a winger. Let's try David V at striker. And let's get Cantona in there at attacking mid. Alright.
Substitution in progress.
Still couldn't tell you how Kohler missed that header. Wide open header. Nerf him or not, he's still going to be good at headers. Like, if they're wide open like that, how are you going to make him miss them, you know? Thought about passing it, but I was like, the way this game's going on. Oh, man, he barely got it. I know I was taking a chance there, but... Hold on. Let me switch my thrower. What the fuck was that? Ran into my own guy. Beautiful work. Well, we got it back, though. Come on.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
There we go. Who was the second one you said, buddy? Jackson? I'm definitely getting Hullet. See? I'm glad you said that. Hullet's definitely. Hullet, Patrick Vieira, Baggio. So out of 5,000 coins, so I spent 45. So that was around 50 bucks. So I could have just spent 2,000. So I could have saved 3,500 coins. If I had 5,000, I could have just spent 1,800.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now.
So I could have saved 3,200 coins there, but let's be honest. Hullet pack is coming up Monday. Who's the second player? Hohen B? Who's that? Who are you talking about? And what's Hullet going to be as well? Two things. Who is I know it's a delay and when you hear, but damn it, the tie gave me another drop. Is Hullet an attacking midfielder, a box to box? Does it matter? What does he play? Honus. Let me get this Messi in here, because then I'll have Zanetti going up the wide right to curl. I'm gonna pull him out wide left. He was going in the middle. Let's see if this will make him stay out wide right. And then let's go Kohler up here. Messi likes cutting in. So that could be good. Right wing forward. Like this. Therefore, Shadow Striker. I think this messes up my sub tactic, though. It does. Okay, so all I'd have to do is this. Boom. Maybe a regular left back. And then they'll open up out wide, obviously, to get the ball. No! Let's go to him. Let's go check him out. They had to have added some events too, right? Yep. What's this for? Let's see. Oh my god, I gotta go through all the... Okay. eFootball coins, random reward, 3 times skill trainers. Okay, good. That's huge. Then the versus the AI. Oh, they added 2. Copa Italy. We'll go AC Milan for that one. Always on Legend. So you can use your regular team for the AI one, so that's cool. So these 2 events and then the national teams here. I always get it started. But I think in this one you can use your regular teams, yeah. Now I don't know against in the PvP one if I can. Nope. Can't use my regular team. But I got a decent amount of Brazilians. Look, Nova niches. So Neymar will be my... Neymar will be my AMF. Two center forwards. That's how I'll play. Nice. So that will help me for the event. But I'm going to go play a league game. What's up, Boomfa? Did you see who I got? The first 2 spins, I got Roberto Carlos, then Cafu. Then I spun... How many more times? 18, 27, 36, 45. 3 more spins after that, plus 6 singles. And ended up with nada. So no Ronaldinho, but I got Messi. I got Carlos and Cafu out of 55,000 coins. Holy crap. Honestly, the best one still, I would say, is Zoboslai. I liked Zoboslai, but I have enough orchestrator. Dude, there's never any anchorman. Why is there never any anchorman? Gendouzi, I thought for sure would be an anchorman. Yeah, that's cool, man. I like those. The card design is sick, too. For sure. Never Anchorman, though. Why not? I love Gendouzi, but man, why is it so rare to find an Anchorman? Is it always like that? All right, so let's take it into the regular league. This is how we're going in. Totti got relegated to the bench. We're going to see if Messi cutting inside can do a little bit better. Let's see if Carlos, since I push him a little further wide, let's see if he still defends towards the middle, which isn't a bad thing if he does. All right. Let's do it. Yeah, I know. That's what I heard. Nice. I had this Dayashimi Anchorman, and he's obviously nothing special. But dude, he was awesome for me. I got him out of and when I packed Maldini, and for a while he was my starting CDM. But I'm playing with no CDM. I'm playing with Orchestrator, so I can have Pirlo here, which is kind of crazy, but it's been working for me, dude. Obviously, I have him on defensive. No, I did. I got Cafu on spin 1. Or sorry, I got Roberto Carlos on spin 1. I got Cafu on spin 2. And then I just did 3 other spins after that. I could have just left it there because I'm not going for Ronaldinho, but that's fine. I got a bunch of training from it. I could have saved about 3,300 coins. But I decided to empty my 5,000 coins going for Ronaldinho. Didn't get him. But I don't really need him. That's the thing, dude. Because there's no way he's going to be way better than Totti or Cantona. And I already have... And I think Messi's probably beats them both out with how I play. But yeah, dude. I didn't get a double, but first 2 spins, dude. Roberto Carlos and Cafu. So here's my team right here. And then Cafu would come off the bench for Zanetti if I needed him. Honestly, if that Cafu card, Roberto Carlos feels so good on the ball though too. Do you do 1 spin for 10 players or just 1 spin 1 player? He's got the same Bebeto as me. I'm going to turn deep line off and just do tight marking on the 2. Suarez and Romario. I thought that was Bebeto. It's Romario. They say Bebeto's like the poor man's Romario, but Bebeto's sick. Nice. Well, I hope you get at least one of them, man. That would be sick. Yeah, it was pretty crazy, dude. First spin, boom, Roberto Carlos. I could have ended it right there. Second time, boom, Cafu. I can use him right off the bat in that event. I picked Brazil for the national team event. I gotta lock in. Oh, you lucky. Nice block, you prick. Ah. Look, see how Carlos covers the middle? I love that. Feet. Good. 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 Whoa. Good football. Good football. Oh, man. Pretty good football. I shouldn't have pulled the Rojo up like that. Good D. Ah. Damn it. That was just a little sooner to... Good stuff. I like how he plays football. Good try. Good stuff. Up, back, and through. And Carlos is through. There it is. Oh, damn it. Close. On spin one, you're lying. On spin one, you got him? Congratulations, dude. You better be serious. You dead serious, Boomfa? Good things happen to good people. Congrats, buddy. So between the two of us, we got all three of them, baby. Oh, I believe you, dude. I already know, but I just thought I just want to make sure you weren't going to be like, I'm messing with you. Congrats, dude. Guys, if you don't know what happened, my first spin of 10 players, I got Roberto Carlos. My second spin of 10 players, I got Cafu. My boy Boomfa, one spin, 10 players, gets Ronaldinho. That's huge. You want Scholes? Yeah, I love Scholes. He was out earlier. He just came out recently, but I didn't go for him. I didn't really need him, but I love him as a player. That's my my player badge, or whatever you call it. Crap, I just wasted all my timeout time and I wasn't even doing anything. I'm an idiot. That was stupid of me. Damn, we're knocking on the door, guys. Ah! Didn't know who to pass to there. Whoa! Was not expecting that. Come on, Cole, you're through. Oh, man. He's got Vieira. That Vieira card's deadly, ain't it? Ah, crap. Oh, 1-0. Oh, my God, he missed. He missed or check saved, whichever way you want to look at it. Ah, bad pass. Trying to punish him for playing that high line. Good defense. No! I couldn't switch my players right. I don't know if you guys hear me clicking for my life. What? Oh my God, better cross. Boompa. I love it. You are free to play though, and we know it, and that's all that matters, bro. We're your boys. We know that you're free to play. Fuck everybody else. And even if you weren't, screw it. Who cares? That shit's for the birds. People need to quit pocket watching and start worrying about their own shit. You are free to play, but if people say shit, who cares? You deserve him, dude. I'm happy for you. That's awesome, man. I hope he's a beast. Dude, his stats look ridiculous. I think he's going to be a beast. Messi hasn't really got too much involved, dude. I'm going to get Cantona in there and try to do something like this. Try to go 2 AMFs.
Cambio di giocatori.
Oh my God. Dude, that would have been so sick, guys. Oh my God, that would have been so sick. I think I found my new set piece. I knew right where he's trying to go. He ain't getting that. Ah. Good. What? Dude, that was kind of bullshit. Good. Keeps getting those lucky-ass interceptions, dude. Oh, dude, see? I mean, yeah, it was sick. He should have probably had a goal, but dude, after he saves it, that's gonna happen. That's kind of fucking whack. You know what I mean? That was kind of whack, dude. Only because he saved it first. Oh my god, that was sick. That was a sick goal, dude. I can never get my players to shoot like that, though, and I can't figure out why. Oh, just a little more. Goal. What a goal. Bravo, bravo. We're right back in it. Beautiful goal. People who say color's just for headers don't realize, bro. Come on. Some bullshit. That's some tweaky weird shit. I don't even know what that was. Just ball bouncing around. I couldn't even do nothing, bro. I couldn't even switch my guy right. Obviously, he's a good player, but still. Couldn't even do anything. Was on the wrong defender. This dude's going to end up being like top whatever in the world, and I'm going to laugh because I'm 1 month in. You watch. I guarantee I can tell by his movements. 1 month in. See, what am I going to do there? What am I supposed to do there? Now it's just getting stupid. Look at this. Look how I defended this. Watch this real quick. Oh, they won't even let you. I defended that literally perfectly. Literally. But see, can somebody tell me what I could have done there one-on-one that could have changed that? That's where it gets kind of silly. Like, I could see if he beat me, but somebody watch that and show me if he did anything there. Stupid defender. Easy. Ha ha ha! What a goal by Pirlo. Some great goals in this game, bro. Some great goals. I wish he didn't score that one with Suarez, though. That just pisses me off, that Suarez one. Let's look at the wonky shit he did. Let's look. Doesn't show anything. But dude, that one with oh fuck, I'm out of time. Shit. What are knock-on shots? How do I do those? Can you put in here how to do a knock-on shot? Because in FC, a knock-on's double tapping R2, but I think it's different in this. So whack that he got that last one with Suarez. That was so shit, dude. I literally defended that one perfectly. Oh, of course. Of course, your defender saves your ass. Zero work like he needs fucking... Like he needed the help. Goal. Oh my god, goal. Yes, we're right back in it, boys. We're right back in this, but I can't sub anybody. Oh, are you gonna pause? Are you gonna pause? That last goal he got with Suarez was bullshit, too. You guys go watch it. I'm not saying, oh, it wasn't a good turn. But, dude, I defended it perfectly. There was literally nothing I could do there. And it literally just kind of froze my guy up. Some beautiful goals in this game, win or lose, man. Yeah, how do you do a knock-on shot? Can someone tell me? Do you just press R2, R2, then shoot or something like that? Good. Oh, shouldn't have sprint touched it. Good. Come on. You're in. Oh my God. Of course, dude. Come on. Come on, we're right in it. I can't sub either, dude. I wasted my fucking time when I was sitting there when he was... That's what I get, though. I have subs I can use, and I can't use them. What a ball. Damn it. I had to follow him there once I dove in. Come on. Foul? PK? Is that a PK? Or foul from the cross? Oh my God, guys. Goal! Come on! Come on! Oh my God, that was it, guys! How did he not finish? Oh, you lucky prick. This dude got so lucky, man. So lucky. How did he not finish that? Knock on his RT right trigger. So I would hold R2 and then the right analog stick to one side. That's what you're saying? Outshot him. He outpossessed me. He was definitely a good. You can tell he's definitely. But so right trigger. Oh my God! Based on that, he must be bad, dude. No, he was good. Why did my ranking go down so much? Holy shit! So he got top 82 in the world at one point. Is that what that number 82 means? Right? I think that's a quick counter thing. I'm not positive, but yeah, top 1,000 players. So within 1 month, dude. Weekend league? They don't have a weekend league, I thought. Gotcha. Right trigger, right 6 push, and then do a shot. Gotcha. Right trigger, and then right stick flick into space. What's LTM mean? So not bad for 1 month in facing that type of player. Some great goals in that game, too. I'll take it. And he got lucky at the end there. I don't know who that was that missed that shot, and then I couldn't go for the rebound. That was stupid. That player freeze that happens after rebounds, I hate that. I don't understand. You lose fluidity after rebounds. I don't understand that at all. But yeah, what's weekend league? I just don't get why they do it after on rebounds, and not every one either. Like when I hit the post, my player was able to tap it in, but when his goalie saved that one at the very end, my player was just stuck. My player on the left side. Only goal of his I didn't really like was that fourth one with Suarez. I felt like I defended that perfect. And it just basically said, nope, we're going to let him score here. Perfectly on him. He basically turns. I know he turned off of me because I was on his back, but there was no even reaction. My defender acted like a cone. TML? But it's not every Friday, right? Because I haven't seen it at all. I've been saying they need a weekend league. I've been saying they need a weekend league, and all I've ever seen is the events. And then I played in that. Got to the second round, did that eWorld Championship qualifier thing. I did pretty good in that for just being. That was like a few weeks ago too, just starting. Gotcha, Jackson. I see. Dude, they should have that every month. Or every month. Every weekend. Thanks. Jackson, you're awesome. Bro, have you joined the Discord yet? I want you in the Discord, man. We need somebody like you in there. We got some great people. You would love when we need people like you in there. That's so dumb they won't do it every weekend. Why the hell? Maybe a server issue? But yeah, join the Discord, dude. The invitation's in my bio. If you're not already in there, you might already be in there. But yeah, I'm loving my setup, man. I mean, he got 4 goals on me. I got 3. He was obviously a good player. He did some crazy good shit that I'm not used to seeing. So I'm not taking anything. There was some wonky shit in there. A few wonky things. But I think that obviously I know that's just eFootball. It's such a good game. Some of the silly stuff that happens, I don't get. I don't mind the avoidance of tacklebacks, which is, I'm assuming, why they do the player freeze. So, like, you lose the ball, you can't get it right back. But some of them, like on that rebound, I don't know if that was just lag. We had good connection. I have great connection in eFootball. Like, this is a game that never lags for me. I know some players have bad lag. The few times it has, though, it sucked. But on that one, like, I couldn't just react to it. Player switching can be a little goofy sometimes. That on that one that he hit that bomb. No, not the bomb. It was the curling shot. He came at that angle. Like, the way I was trying to switch my defenders up, that was a little weird. I was lost on who to switch to. He was able to just walk it in eventually and finish it. What a ball. beautiful stuff. Too long on the shot, though. Ooh, Vinny starting off strong. Nice, Jackson. Yeah, you should get it, though, bro. I turn my notifications off so it doesn't bother me. But whenever I want to, like, I just go on there and I cover this. I have an FC thing and UFL. Now I'm mainly this. But I do cover every football game. I'll be covering, you know what else I'm going to be covering is that more arcadey game, that rematch. But once I saw the details in this, I just am so addicted to this game, dude. I mainly only cover it. UFL's pretty much broken, and FC, it's just so toxic at its core. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, man. Dude, having those dribblers in the middle is making me really... Dude, I might get messy in that back in that AMF spot. The way these dribblers, I have that this Vinny is playing amazing on the ball, dude. Like, so good on the ball. Look at that. Oh, you fucker. This dude don't have a prayer if I play better, if I can get some chances off. Dude, I love this, dude. Yeah, Jackson, that's how I know you love football too, because I think any real true football lover will play eFootball. Dude, you know what? I just never. Oh shit, leaving him open. I just never knew this game was this good because, bro, I feel like there's so many low-level players in eFootball that won all the assistants and, like, show the game shitty. Like, I think the meta's terrible, right? I say it all the time. And I think that's why I didn't realize how good the game is. No way. Bro, give me a... Come on, man. I get so sick of dumb shit like this. Rodrigo, really? Let's go. I should have been focusing more too, that's my bad. But this player shouldn't even touch me, dude. But you also got these guys using smart assist. And at first I was like, I'm gonna use it too. I'm not positive he's using it yet either, but then I started just not using it. Dude, see what the fuck, man. Wonky ass shit. Wonky shit that happens sometimes is crazy. What a ball. Gosh dang it, come on. We'll get ours though. I know it's coming. Good ball. Play feet. Goal. Oh my God, Vinny! Vinny! Yeah, dude, so I never knew how good this game was, bro. So then I came in, I was like, wait a sec. I actually quit several times because I came in like thinking it was just another FIFA. And little did I know I was missing out on like what it really was. And when I finally had like an open mind, bro, this is almost crazy how much. What? Literally whooping his ass. He's kind of epitome of the meta too, if you get what I'm saying. Just constant through ball, you know. Through ball, cross, through ball, cross. I should have just went straight there. Through ball, cross, you know. That's kind of what you get out of some of these players. Oh, damn it, I was going to be through. Alright. Well, we got to finish one off. It's our burden. We're destroying them, as you can see. Them stats don't lie. I'm going to keep it like this. Yeah, it's kind of like that, bro. I mean, that's all he's been doing is that. I can't believe he scored a header with Rodrigo on me, too. It's crazy. That's his only shot on goal, I think, right? No. So he's got 3 shots on target. One or the other one. So I'm 60-40 in possession. That's why you see those games like that. I get as high as like 70% to 30 because I'm trying to pass and move. Dude, I had one game that was 14 shots to 0. But I had like 70% possession. You get what I'm saying? Only in eFootball, and that's only because of the shit meta, dude. If they took out some of the AI assistance, some of the bullshit these players are able to do, dude, they would be goners. They would be goners. Good. Come on, Cafu. Feet. I thought he was coming for the corner with me. He either read that good or, again, it was an AI assistance thing. Look at what he does, bro. Look at his attack. Like, come on, eFootball. How are you letting these fucking joke players stay in these games? Not only stay in them, but win them, too? Get out of here, dude. I did super cancel. I don't know why I didn't. Come on. Damn it, I thought I had him there. He stopped. I would have kept going with Vinny if I knew he was going to stop. Look at Vinny. Foul. Flicking on. Carlos. Good. That's why I ran Brimmer up there. Keeps getting his foot in there. Perfect timing. Whoa! Fucking there's that level 2 passing for you that I can't stand. Finished. Switch the defender on there. I got lucky not to be 2-0 down, but it switched my fucking players around. That's that level 2 passing for you, going all the way over when I wanted the middle. I tried passing number 3. What do you use, Jackson? Good. Come on, Rafinha. Good. Oh my God. Tried. Oh, what the fuck was that extra freeze for? Oh, this is crazy to me, dude. You're seeing the only bad parts to eFootball right here. His finishing's terrible, so that doesn't surprise me. You're seeing the only bad parts to eFootball right here. I don't even care about subbing. These are the only bad parts, bro, to eFootball right here. At this point, let's just throw everybody up. It just doesn't reward it enough. It just too much AI. It doesn't reward the skilled player enough. You see it over and over and over. That's the one place where FC's got them beat, which I've said from the beginning, and it's 100% true. In FC, you take care of bad players a vast majority. You're not going to see, like, they're spoiled over there too, because they'll sit there and they don't realize how good they have it either. As far as the skill gap goes, the skill gap in FC, they do a good job. Now, people, what the fuck? I couldn't switch. I couldn't even switch. I don't know what that was. Dude, right here when he played that pass, team totally freezes. Just those random moments drive me nuts, man. Feels like it randomly just freezes up on you. I need to take Marquinhos out. All my three center backs. Why are all my three center backs dead, by the way? What the fuck? Why would it be my center backs that are tired? Why would it be my center backs that are tired? Why are my center backs so dead? I know I'm in attacking, but my attacking players weren't even that dead. I guess because all of his through balls? Did he play so many through balls that it wore my... I'm literally totally worn out. My defense is, I should say. Maybe that's why they feel frozen, by the way. Come on, win the flick on. Win the flick on. Come on. Good. Joke of a game, bro. Joke of a game, man. That dude was about 20 times worse than anybody I played. I guarantee that dude ain't even ranked Well, you never know in eFootball. You see this all the time, but part of me thinks that let's see. I don't think he was ranked worth a shit. Oh my god, he's a top 15,000, guys. That's a top 15,000 player in eFootball. That's why. You're seeing why they give so much assistance to players in eFootball, dude. It's clear. You're seeing why the good game, like, it's such a good game, and then there's these wonky little things in it, and you're like, what the fuck's all this? All this little AI, like, you know what this game feels like, bro? It's literally like, have you ever, like, when you were a kid growing up, you go to these super cool places, like either on a field trip or something, right? They're badass. Like, they have tanks, the old army tanks, but then you can't go inside. Or they have, like, a little protector so you can walk right inside, and then you can't explore all the cool stuff. It blocks you off from it. It's like that. You guys get what I'm saying? Is that making sense? Like, you can go to the Coliseum, but then they have all these, like, what do you call them? Guardrails and all this protection from the whole experience. You don't get the whole experience because it's so, like, watered down. That's what it feels like in eFootball. It feels like, dude, can you imagine, like, manual passing? Not where just you choose it on level 4, but everybody has to. Now, a little bit of assistance, okay, not full manual, but it's way too assisted. All these guys just spam these through balls. It shouldn't be possible. The auto shit, the fucking freezes, the momentum shifting, everything in this game favors the lower skill player. So you get games that are 60-40 possession, and they end like that. You just get these stupid-ass games. That game should have been 3 or 4 nothing before that dude. I remember there was that time in that game right before he scored, I think I said, this dude shouldn't touch me. This should be an easy win once I just need to finish. Well, sure enough, didn't get any chances. Again, not saying, oh no, I did. I missed with Vinny and I missed with Roberto Carlos. But it's still, you try to work the ball around, you try to play, and it's just too easy for these players to get assistance and be in games. It's just too easy. You take away some of the defensive assistance in this game, and these low-level players would be toast. But they have such big assistance on the defensive side. And then not to mention all the different, like, I don't know if that's an actual term or not, or if that's just what players decide to call it, but whether it's momentum or whatever you want to call it in eFootball, I don't know the exact term. I've heard people say momentum, but I think they were just using that term. But it's like that's what eFootball does, dude. They give these guys all these different guardrails and protections. Like, oh, these players suck at this. Okay, well, let's help them with this. You know, that's what it feels like, at least. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful fucking stuff, boys. That's what eFootball can look like. That's going to happen so many times. Yes, dude, they do. Exactly, monkey. I mean, this right here was football, dude. That's what I love. That's what made me fall in love with this game. If my opponent scores goals like that against me all day long, even if that ended in a cross, even if that last play was Roberto Carlos gets it and crosses it, I don't care, because it would have been an actual football play. But too many times it gets like here, Bebeto's little ass. Oh, Bebeto's little ass. That's why I gave him 99. People can say what they want. Oh, he's a Timu Romario, but bro, Bebeto is a beast. He plays for the badge, dude. He's got that aura to him. In FC, they call it jamminess. I don't know what they call it in here. But certain players feel a certain way. This is what you deal with in eFootball. But the problem with it is that lower level players, like, he can end up getting his ass beat and playing like three left wings and crossing it the whole time. and end up getting chances that, you get what I'm saying, that overshadow my, like, trying to play football. It's just an eFootball thing. Oh, Neymar. Oh, it's too many guys, though. Oh, Nene. Nene. Oh. Great shot, unlucky. Oh. Oh, he sparks him. Oh, I lost control of what I wanted to do. Read it. Read it like a book. What the fuck, man? That was not supposed to go that deep. Beautiful goal, dude. The little chip shot. I love that little dinker. Super realistic, too. No, I heard. I have been trying. I got to get better at just doing it more often. Double touch to finesse. I got to work on that. And I want to try one of your knock-ons you were talking about. That's one of the reasons I went into the events instead of he just was going. He literally was going for a rebound there. What the fuck? Tell me how in the fuck this happens. Look at this. He was offsides, but look at my defenders. Look at my two defenders. Go back and watch that goal, dude. What in the fuck were they doing? They let it go. They just watched it go. That was kind of crazy. People see Roberto Carlos in the attack, and they think that I have nobody back there. Damn, he stuck to me like white on rice. Look at this ball. Beautiful. I knew it was coming. His balls are brilliant. Not Vinny so much, though. Vinny's finishing. Vinny's such a good dribbler, but they always cheat out his finishing and his passing, and I think they do that because if they made him as good as he was in real life with like how good his dribbling is, it would be almost like a cheat. Because in football games, that dribbling is like crazy. Imagine a player like Vinny back in like FIFA 10, 2010. When it was literally all about speed. Oh my god, it would have been a cheat. Go. What? Why am I missing those all the time, guys? What am I doing wrong there? Can somebody point that out? Denzel, there is no gifting coins in this game, my man. There is no gifting coins, bro. I don't think. Are you in our Discord and stuff, or is this the first time you've been in? Are you in our Discord and stuff, or are you just kind of going around looking for eFootball streams and asking for coins? I don't recognize you. I could be wrong, though. And I don't think there's a way to give coins in this game. I'm almost positive there's not. You guys tell me if I'm wrong. No, what I'm saying, have you ever been in our Discord? What's the password? You didn't give us the password. Have you been in our Discord or chat? This is your first time? I'm kidding. There's no password, bro. There's no password. Yeah, but man, I mean, if you were in our community for a while, like if Boomfa or even like old school, like Whispers or some of the people that have been in here asked, but you gotta be in here for a while, bro. There's too many scammers. Not saying you are, but there's too much stuff like that going on to just be sending people money, because I'm pretty sure you can't gift coins. I'm pretty sure someone would have to literally like send you money, and I just can't get down with that kind of get down. We get to know each other pretty good in these things, you know, like so join the Discord, stick around with us, and maybe that eventually, like, man, you really want a player, you spun out, you didn't get anybody, and then it could happen one day. But oh my God, Vinny, what did I tell you guys? He's the best finisher. I told you guys he finishes at everything. Just kidding. But of course those go in this game and not last game, bro. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Does anybody remember my Vinny shot last game? It was literally a textbook Vinny cut in to an easy finish, bro, for Vinny. An easy finish. And he misses it. But in the game where I'm just dominating, nice, Denzel. That's awesome, bro. Shout out Ghana. So hold on. So that's a knock on then. So that's a knock on. That's a knock on right there, what I'm doing. Come on. Neymar's got some spunk to him, bro. Oh, Rafinha. His skill move didn't trigger. Dude, Marquinhos feels great on the ball for a center back. Oh, I tried to chop him. Nice, okay. Alright, I'm going to work that into a shot. And then what's the other thing you said? You said the double touch. I know how to do the double touch. That's this guy. But obviously, but not, you don't want to do it with your center back. Oh shit, that's what I get. Nice, Denzel. Thanks, buddy. Hell yeah. Yeah, if you join for a while, bro, and then you ever get there, but I'm not one to bullshit or fake you, man. It's just against my principles. I can't just throw you money on, you know, you come in here. And I really won't do that for people. It sets a bad precedent. But if there is some crazy circumstance like Ronaldinho's out and you just really want to spend, me too, bro. I'm 17. I'm 17. But yeah, man. I don't think you can gift coins anyway. I think someone would have to like send you cash. It's funny you said Ghana though, because for a while, you guys remember that scam, and I'm not saying, I know you aren't part of it, but, well, I hope you weren't, but you remember that scam that was, I'm marrying a Ghanaian prince or some shit like that, or hey, I'm a Ruby, I'm a Ghanaian prince, but I'm stuck at the, you know, they won't let me out of the country. If you send me $3,000, once I get back to my kingdom, I will pay you back in all the riches and gold. You remember that? They would email people. And then they started texting him. It was always a Ghanaian prince. Alright, if I get a chance, I'll do it. Holy shit. Can't let him cross. Can't let him cross. Oh no, I was practicing the dunk. Oh my god. This dude is a cross merchant. I heard that messed up the AI. That sucks, that's in the game. But hey, gamesmanship, I guess, right? Dude, do you think that's what that fucking last guy was doing to me? Because remember when I was like, dude, I can't switch my guys and shit? I almost swear he was doing something like that to me, dude. Because he was doing some wonky shit. Alright, I gotta focus. I gotta refocus. Sorry guys, I'm getting tired. I've been slacking on paying attention. Fuck me. God damn. This game's getting crazy stupid. George. I'll go to attack now too. I let this dude back in the game. Because I'm not paying attention at all. Good. Boom. Spin out. Good, Nene. Too much. All right. No, man. I'm not sending nobody money. That's what I was telling you. I was saying if I got to know you really good and you were like in the stream all the time and shit, then I would maybe, and even then I probably wouldn't. But because you get into some difficult... Hey, stay tuned though. We're going to be doing like money tournaments and stuff like that. It's coming up. Oh, fuck, dude. Keeping onto the ball too long. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Dude, I just did everything in my power to lose that game up 3-0. So that's going to be my bedtime. I couldn't get enough of this chat. But yeah, no, dude, I know you're not doing nothing bad. But Denzel, man, come on, bro. There's no way anybody's going to send you money, my man. You could be 100% just super Ronaldinho fan, and it's just not. It just can't happen, bro. It's just too many risks. Too many risks. Too many bad people out there. I think if you had if you go get $2, bro, if you went up to your local market in Ghana and asked and did wait, can you even? I could be wrong, bro. Isn't coins illegal in maybe it's not Africa? You guys tell me if I'm wrong. Didn't they ban online coins and shit in certain countries? You too, Jackson, bro. Thanks for all the help. I'll keep working on all that stuff. I'm going to keep trying to get it. I totally just fell asleep in the last part of that game. But I couldn't end on a loss. So, real quick so you guys know, and then I'm going to jump off. My final verdict. I'm not going to go for Ronaldinho because Roberto Carlos is a beast in this left mid position over here, dude. Providing the width. You saw that ridiculous goal he scored. I might even lower. Well, what's crazy is this one I don't care about as much as this one. So if I did like this, yeah, it's only 1 point. I guess I'm going to keep it like this. I don't need his defense as much as I was thinking, though. I mean, his defense is pretty much... let me show you this. This is who I had there before. Look at, he had no defense. So, now that we know that, if I went to defense and did like... If I took all of his defense away, he would have this. That's still not bad for a dude who's not really defending. Still not bad. So, if I did that and then did... Now I would need to know where to put it. Passing, I'm content with the 85-91 right now. Do something like that. I'm thinking I'm going to do that. Stamina's at 90, balance is at 90. Coming up that left side. And then I still got to get him another booster, which will probably go into... We'll see. I'll see about the booster. Interesting player. All right, Boomfa. So I'll do that with him. And then, but yeah, very good player, Roberto Carlos. Cafu, same thing on the right side, just doesn't have the edged crossing. Let me see what I need. Edge crossing, outside curler. Left foot, one-time shot, one-touch pass, through passing. Blocker. Man marking, long throws. Long-range shooting. So, yeah. So, Cafu's kind of like Roberto Carlos, the right side of Roberto, just without the edge crossing. He doesn't have outside curl. Yeah, he does. I'll probably put weighted passing and stuff. But yeah, I'm going to stick to this. And then I'm going to stick to Messi here because I like that dribble. Oh, this is all I wanted to do. This is why I wanted to show you guys. So I'm going to go like this. I know these little movements don't matter, but for me, they do. AMF. So this, I like this triangle here. I like this setup here. I like this triangle here. I like these guys. And I like David Villa playing off of them. Do it like this. 4-1, 3-2 instead of 4-1-2-3. So I have width on both sides. 2 attacking midfielders coming in, like how Neymar was attacking. Villa for the curler. Messi can always come in for that left-footed curler. And then play off a Kohler. Yeah, for sure. For sure. That goal he scored was sick, too. That's why I changed that and upgraded. Because he does need a little defensive ability, but not much, bro. And then if I had an anchor man, it would be perfect. But Pirlo's good enough defensively that once I put on... once I keep him from pushing forward... And then sometimes I'll go deep line, sometimes I'll turn that off and go man marking and stuff. Should I, last thing and then I'm going to get off. Do you think I should keep him on deep line, even though I'm going 1 DMF here, or should I leave him as a regular DMF defensively? And then Messi, between Messi and Totti, I might still end up going with Totti, but... And I could always go with Beto as a third striker. Or even Suarez. I have a ton of options in there, dude. Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Deep line, okay. That's what I'm thinking. Team play style. Because I think I took him off of that one game where I lost 4-3 in that shootout. But hell yeah, guys, we'll be back tomorrow. Great spins, great action. I am not going to go for Ronaldinho unless I get a wild hair. But I'm already freaking... I mean, look at my reserves, dude. This Vinny and this Mbappe should be on the bench, at least. They're both insane good, dude. I'm telling you guys. And then this Bellingham I haven't got to really use. But... even though he seems like he's just decent all around, not great, but he could be one of those players that plays way above his stats. This Odegaard, insane, by the way. Insane. And then there's another one I want to show you that's really good. I wasn't too impressed with Rafinha. This Frankie de Jong, insane. Both just unreal with the new passing. Yes, Zanetti is attacking right back, offensive fullback. So Carlos shoots up the left and then kind of defends a bit in the middle. Zanetti shoots up the right. And then he always recovers very good. We'll have Cruyff and Messi's more cut in. Get some shots. That's why he's more advanced. But still in AMF, not in Shadow Striker. And then, of course, these two strikers. Kohler laying it off. And then David Villa, we're looking for that curler. So yeah, that's where I'm staying. Gotcha, cool, Boomfa. Yeah, so then I have a back four, exactly, 100%. And then these two still track back some, so yeah. So far, so good, man. Tough loss in the league, but we ended with a win in the event. I'm going to get some sleep. You guys are the best, man. Please like and subscribe if you haven't. If you end up watching this later, please like and subscribe. It means a lot. We're on a hunt to 1,000 subscribers. That's the last threshold I have. And then we're on to the big show, baby. So, see you guys next time. Peace out. Oh, fuck. Boomfa. Head over to Discord, bro. Head over to Discord. I'm gonna get some sleep, but I got some ideas for you, dude. Depending how you want to play. But this formation's been working great, dude. Literally. I know tonight didn't showcase it too much. I was super, super sidetracked before the spins. Whoever lasted through that, thank you so much. But I'll talk to you more about that, man. But this has been working great. And then I'll talk to you in Discord about something for you, man. I've been liking a lot of your highlights and stuff too. So we'll get back to it on the road to Division 2 in both the AI divisions and the regular one. Then now we got 3 different events we got to win too that were just added. Roberto Carlos Cafu joined the squad. Can't wait for the next one. Peace.